Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof. Hi, everybody. It's been a little while, and by it's been a little while, I mean it's been one day and one hell of a train ride for me. Ugh. Hi. I think my audio might be a little better now. Now that my microphone isn't resting on a windowsill. How are we all doing today? How is everybody? I hope we're all doing well. Hi, Dragon Reaper. Hi, Winter. We're back in south of midnight tonight. Voice sounds good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. We are no longer in Nottingham. So that's the thing. You're in pain, so it's a day? That's fair, Winter. Well, I mean, I have chronic pain, so I get you. I get you. In a bad mood, your main PC won't boot up. At least you can afford an alternative, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, hi everybody. We're back playing South of Midnight tonight. Ooh. It's been a little while, but not long enough that I've forgotten everything that I learned last time. I still remember the wall running this time around. Hey LRL, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That Ghost Industries logo of yours is filling out nicely. Yes. Today we are playing some more South of Midnight. And I have a bottle of ginger ale, which is bad for me. Well, it's not actually bad for me, but it is bad for me. Because I'm addicted to the stuff. Love me a bit of ginger ale. Okay, let's turn off the background music. There we go. Right. So, I don't actually remember what happened well, I kind of remember what happened last time. It was something to do with... Well, we had Bunny's stuff and the existence of a aunt that never grew past the age of childhood. Hey, Nigel. Yeah, ginger ale is very good, and technically ginger ale is very good for you. Especially like low sugar ginger ale. I think it's I don't remember why it's good for you, but I know that it is good for you. And I drink a lot of it. When I get the chance, I'll usually pick up a bottle every week. Yeah. You beat up a ginormous croc, found out about a poor, drowned, and then entombed in a tree child. Yes, that was the thing. I think it is a tummy good thing, Winter. I think it helps with digestion and, like, food processing and all of that sort of thing. It's even better with some monkey shoulder. You've lost me, Aid. You've lost me. Don't know if it's true, but my mother would give it to me when I was sick as a kid, said it makes you feel better. It does make you feel better. I guess it's just tasty. And tasty things usually make you feel a little better. I think it's good for, like... I think it is good for stomach problems in general. But at least that's the myth. I'm not sure if it's fact. I've absolutely no idea. I mean, there's the myth that Milk makes your bones stronger, and carrots give you better eyesight, but none of those are actually true. Anyway, it is time. It is time, my friends. Let us enter into the next chapter.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, this whole thing. We were running after Laurent. I have gained a new pattern. Oh yeah, so we got Benji, who was nailed inside a tree and basically starved to death. Two-Toed Tom, who just kept eating. And Bunny, when Hazel's father Trey accidentally drowned his sister Cherie. Bunny was consumed by grief. She bound her beloved daughter's soul to a tree until Hazel restored her spirit. Holy shit. I think we've read all of these. I think. I'm not entirely certain. I don't think we've gotten everything in every bit. These are all the storybook things. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh. Oh. Oh, no, it's just a rock. It's just a rock with a weirdly high step that we couldn't quite run over. Makes me wonder if there's some stuff over there. Over that way. This is where we started, so... I don't think so. I'm so sorry that Elle just insulted Scotch whiskey. Oh dear. I mean, whiskey isn't my type of, thing. Okay, the fox went through there. Before we follow the fox, I want to see if there's stuff around here. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna unplug my mouse so that I have better control. Yeah, whiskey isn't really my thing. I like rose cider. That's what my thing is. Whoa! Hell. Oh, right, I see. Ooh. God, the platforming that they expect you to do on this is tight. Very tight.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
How are we navigating this place, Hazel? How does that work? Do you know? I don't think I can go in there. I would be very interested to find out what's up the Whitewater Rapid Caves. I don't think we can go in there. Also, I'm relatively certain that I've missed some health pickups. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm relatively certain I have. Boing, boing, boing. I don't like the whispers. I've been hearing whispers in the main menu and like, I'm not sure that that's a good thing. Ooh. Chapter 7, 1 out of 15, The Lost Boy. June 13, 1922. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mind, part, dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz found in the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
I get the feeling that Laurent is more than he appears. Also, that sounds like moonshine smugglers. Oh, hello. Oh, you're new. Oh boy.
Man, that's a big one.
F. You have fun with that. Oh, that does a massive ground pound. Okay. Very well. Ooh, I don't want to know. Oh, it's a rolly. Okay, you're a rolly. Got it. Whoa. And big boom. Oh boy. Ow. Get rid of this damned nest. Oh. Hives. I've been listening to the Magnus Archive recently, and it made me very uncomfortable about like hive-like bugs and stuff. Or Magnus Archives, I should say. Ow. Ooh. Yo. Ooh. There we go. You stop blowing. Interesting. Ouchie. Alright, Egg. Have a good evening. Give me that. Mine. Yeah. Whew.
That was rough.
I hope that the extraordinary amount of fan noise that my computer is kicking out isn't coming through over the microphone. It's been particularly noisy recently. Oh, hello.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Let's see. September 29, 1926. Laurent crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of him. His face twisted up something fierce. Talked to Masterson. He said he's got to take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Collect a health filament. Yay. They're not too far off the beaten path usually, so maybe I haven't missed any, and maybe there just haven't been any... Oh.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Looks like the river happened, maybe. Okay. Interesting. The whispers are still there. I don't know what the whispers want from me, but they're still there. They creep into my ears at night. They will not let me sleep. Sorry. I've been listening to the Magnus Archives far too much. Horror as a fiction genre is slowly rooting itself in my brain. Whee! Okay. January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew partways across the room. Broke his leg. Laurent ran on.
Jeez.
Like, don't tease a kid about his dead parents. That's just fucking rude, honestly. Is this the right way to go? Okay, the whispers are getting worse over here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Where am I going with this? Ah. This. Wonderful. Oh, there's a crow. And a beehive. I don't want to be anywhere near hives, actually. Thank you very much.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Huh.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. But she had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
Okay, that's maybe a
I'm
little
really not looking
harsh.
forward to this conversation.
Maybe a little harsh. I mean, admittedly, I've never met the man, but no. Oh boy, this is gonna be a time thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh. Ooh, okay, that was a little close. I wonder. No, I should not try to get behind the waterfalls. Bad idea. Ooh, hello. Ah. January 10th, 1927. Went looking for Laurent. Has been missing almost a week. Found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, "Sorry, sorry. Please let me stay. I won't do it again." I told him he's gotta keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
There is a thing up there. I'm not entirely certain how to get up there. I don't think I can wall run in here. So maybe there is another option. Or maybe not. I'm unsure. Maybe there's a way around the back. Maybe. Aha! Yes, there is. Oi! Ow! What the fucking spiky shrubs? Ooh, we can get an upgrade. We've already got the quick dodge. Unravels cooldown acceleration effect. That could be useful. Yeah, let's get cooldown acceleration. Will be useful for general ability usage. Okay. I came in through there. Oh. Definitely not get across there. Ooh. That was a little too close. Ooh. Okay. Huh. Oh. Hello. I'll take that. Thank you very much. This whole thing is just a story about tragedy, isn't it? Tragedy following us everywhere. I guess it makes sense. What's this? May 17th, 1931. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago? Almost. He's shot up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take over. Interesting. That looks like a hole in the rock, but I don't think we can go through it. I am intrigued by this Laurent character.
Something's in here.
Burrowers, little drunkards. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. And they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down. But then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
I'm not entirely certain that my sort of southern accent is any good, but I'm giving it a damn good go. I think I'll always stick to the British Queen's English style accent for most of my stuff, though. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Can't let you slow me down.
kill that.
Lots around here somewhere.
It's better than most, you know? I'm probably not necessarily a note of good information. Crouton! Come and unravel this thing for me, wouldn't you? Oh, not the spiky things again. Spiky things are rude. Aha! Unravel this crouton. Oh, that's a lot of bones down there.
Stigma's clearing up.
Grow! 15 months. It is some time. Over a year at this point. That is a hell of a lot of time at this point. What happened here? Avalanche, maybe? Yeah, 15 months. I welcome it, though. I truly do. Thank you so much. You have given a lot to keep this venture of mine afloat. You truly have, Grob. And I appreciate every moment of it. What have we got here? October 23rd, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Huh.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
It doesn't... The reference doesn't really apply to the UK because legal drinking age in the UK is 18, not 21. But I guess it makes sense for America. A little bit of extra floof. What's up here? Oh, okay. We'll go there in a moment. Huh. I want to know what's around this area first. Ha! April 4th, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me, plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
So Laurent is a vampire? Demigod? Bathes in the blood of pumas to become young again? I'm very unsure. I guess we'll find out eventually. There's no way to get up there, is there? Not. No. We. Ah, I see. We gotta move something. And we can get back across if we need to. Okay. Well now, hold on. Hold on a second. There's where does this go? That goes to the gate.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
So, Ooh, Trump. Oh, unplug my phone because it's disconnecting and reconnecting for some reason. Ow! Crouton, no! He's fine. Oh, gods, there's more. Wee! Thank you, Crouton. While I'm here... thought there'd be more. Ooh. Wee! I'll take that. There's nothing around the back here, is there? No, doesn't look like it. So this must have been an old rail yard or something, maybe? I'd guess. Not entirely so. I don't like the spider webs, but... well, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Shift that forward a bit. Open up the gates. Damn, that push must have a pretty decent, like, leverage. It's strong. The Newtonian force on my weave push is...
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Well, it'll be a minute more before we actually see him, so give me a second. Seeing plowman's tools, windmills. Wanna know what's around the place? Nothing up there. I guess it kind of wants you to go direct, so it's not really put much around here. Okay, time to cross the river. Whoa. What? Well, I'm a fool. In fairness, I decided to jump across when the thinnest pieces were there, so... oh, and I'm making that same mistake again, apparently. There we go. I'm getting the feeling that he ages slower than most people, Winter, is kind of the vibe that I've been getting from the notes. But it might be that he just goes out, bathes in blood, and becomes slightly younger. I don't know. That might be for later. The Juke Joint. Live music, soul, jazz, and blues. Well, this looks suitably run down, I suppose.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you... You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. 'Cause Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, he's a werewolf! I see!
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Or were Puma, maybe. Oh, no! Were Griffin. Okay, were Griffin. Got it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy.
Maybe I can reweave him.
Okay.
How long has he been like this?
That was... that was a lot more interesting than I expected. That was a lot weirder than I expected. What the fuck? Wait. Hold on, Laurent. I'll get to you in a moment. There's notes around that I want to read. I need to tell Lacey. I'm sorry. I can't be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel, but each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way for so long.
He really did love Mama.
Of course he did. Bloody Great Sparrow. Yeah, that was an interesting situation right there. Jeez. 2 pairs of wings, weird button eyes. Getting Coraline vibes from this, I will
Then I
say.
can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
Oh, company houses. Okay. I'll take that. We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
Pretty much. Oh. Okay, here we go. What have we got? Alright. One of you get possessed.
I ain't got all day.
W. And unravel you. No, stop. Unravel you. And get away. Ooh. You get possessed. I do the possessing now. Ooh. Ouchie. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a little close for comfort. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what's going on here.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Yep. Sounds about right. So let me guess. As a kid, Laurent killed the factory boss, and then some fucker cursed him for it. Or maybe there was a dark ritual or something. I don't know. We'll find out. It's gonna be a heart-wrenching story, at any rate. We know this. This is this game's formula. It likes to slowly destroy and tear your heart to pieces. Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin, I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry. It's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
Interesting. Oh, we came through that way. Okay. Company town, company script. You know, there's a reason why I basically designed the Ghost Industries law to require unionization as a base part of employment. It's because just because one company person is a good egg doesn't mean the next one will be. Wait. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, look at you. Okay, that is a beautifully animated stop-motion fox. It looks like it's carved out of wood. That's really cool, actually. Excuse me, coming through. I will take that. Not what I expected to find in here, but I appreciate it.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Well, there's a box here for a reason. That reason. We'll get there. Oh boy.
Just can't leave well enough alone.
Up a bit. Unravel you. No, I don't want that. Ah! Not entirely certain what happened there. Alright. That really should have some knockback in this thing. But it doesn't. Oh boy. Ooh. Ah. Okay, no. I'm going for the heal. Ow. Oh boy. Okay. Have a little health, please. Oh boy. Three. You are particularly unpleasant, aren't you? Oh! Oh! Okay, no.
It's heavy work, but
Okay. You are here, but like physically, but like not in concept. Have a lurk, bestie. This game seems so fun, I'm jealous. It is very good. I keep doing a bad southern accent every time I have to read something.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
It makes you want to kill me? Damn, I didn't realize it was that bad. I didn't realize my southern accent was that bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Oh, so what you're telling me is that I am... I am doing an upper class Southern. Yeah, no, I thought as much. I was trying to put it delicately, Winter, but thank you. It's because it's leaning on the British side of the Southern accent. So yeah, it's not great. It's not great. No, it's not modern Southern. It's very much antique Southern, white gloves and parasols. Yes. Yes, this is fair. This is fair. I will not deny. Though that is not technically my intention. It's not really something I have much control over. Ooh, good. Antique Southern, maybe I don't fucking know. Can we find out of this? What's this one about?
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it.
Ah, so he's
But
a
in the heart
were
of the
owl.
woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
That's fair. I mean, going into the woods and just screaming for a bit is a really good way to... It's good catharsis, I guess you could say. Yay. Huh. Oh, it's a hopscotch grid. I just realized this is a hopscotch grid. Okay. That's kind of... Oh boy.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Yep. Children often get the brunt of bad situations. Ow. It's not his dad's fault, to be fair. His dad was dealing with the death of his mother and the fact that he was having to deal with company scrip, which is basically another way to say indentured servitude. So, yeah. Which, realistically, is just another word for slavery. Or a pair of words for slavery. Oh boy.
Another cemetery?
Like that. Okay, there's a lot of you range guys on this one, apparently. You take that. Oh, we've got a mole. Oh, fuck. That. Ow. Ah. You don't want to deal with the nest anymore. The nest is annoying. Grab a heal. Put you in there. Wait, aren't you the thing that does the massive laser beam? I think you are. Oh no, you just do more. Ow. Whoa, no. I remember that. That was painful. There we go. And now you. Come here. How very. I don't know if we're ready for this, Hazel, but we don't have much choice in the matter, I don't think. Let's find out what Laurent did.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Yep, there you have it. He only got paid in company script, which at the time was legal tender for the company, but not for any. Oh shit, we're on the run. Okay. Time to go.
Yeah.
I don't know what this thing is. Oh, fuck no. No! I don't want to... Oh, gods. Okay. Fine. This is gonna be annoying if there's more than one of those sections. I don't like that. This one feels slow. Oh shit, there's a lot more of those sections. Okay. Very well. Oh gods. I'm playing Frogger right now. That's amazing. I don't want to be playing Frogger. Out of all the games that I came here to play, that one was not in the plans. Oh, fuck. Okay. Come on. You can do better than that, Hazel. That way. Okay. I do not know what that thing is, and it worries me, because I have a feeling it really shouldn't be here. Well. Oh, hi, Laurent.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
The catfish is an amazing style of character, honestly. Like, just visually, that fish is fucking amazing. Okay. Before we go up that way, I could have sworn there was more stuff over this way that I... Well, I don't think I can go back now. Oh well. I think there was an optional combat area that I could have gotten some stuff out of. That's fine.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Oh, wow. That is,
Dang it. Needs power.
It's got a giant... Okay, power. Oh. I do not know how that works. That shouldn't... That should not work.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
That should not work. Mechanically speaking, that should not work. I am confused. The fuck? This thing is on a rolling cart that is completely detached from any... How... Okay. No, it's fine. It's magic. It's magic, sure. There Out of everything that I've seen in this game so far, that one annoys me the most. I will say that much. Ooh, have an upgrade available. Let's grab the Strand Blast. Wider area. Hut. Hey, Laurent, you around here? I need to keep going up. Wi-Fi. That's not how that works, Dragon Reaper. Especially not in this century. Or in the time period that this thing was built in, at the very least. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about their machinery needing to be repaired and were behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
Yep, sounds about right. Save a penny.
Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Ew. Next month, we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the Fremo senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. I hope I managed to make that person sound just about as slimy as I imagine them being. And I imagine them being particularly slimy. Okay. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Up? No. Not over that way. I think we do have to find our way upwards, but I'm not... Oh, I think... Maybe this way? Ah, yes. I just realized one of the words that is being whispered in my ears by the strange, disembodied voices is the word Rougarou. Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Ron missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
I don't think so. I don't think he felt... Well, I think he felt safe, but he didn't feel...
He's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold, just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Oh, fine, Hazel. We've climbed worse. We've climbed worse than this. I do like that every song that we get is always very specific to the story of the person that we are dealing with, I guess. Let's figure out the boss fight.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean to upset you. I had no idea. What? Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
Oh boy. This is gonna be...
We
Ooh.
don't gotta fight, LeBron.
All to make me a
Okay.
man. He laid the first brick on me. Told me to shut up my shoulders, boys, don't cry. Brick by tear-stained brick, I seal my name inside.
Okay, this is a more straightforward combat situation. That's good to know.
About the proper way to raise a boy still a boy. Daddy was a stubborn man. My uncle was all and ready. Others like Papa when uncles burned him in.
There we go. There we go. No, come on. Ah, here we go.
Don't do this, LeBron. Let me help. Where are you?
Oh boy. Okay. This is a non-combat phase. Oh, fuck. I thought I had it back. I love the soundtrack to this game. I absolutely adore the soundtrack to this game.
My foundation shook, walls went down suddenly. This is what it took. I just got and screamed my doubt.
Oof.
For beast and men, I turned inside out. But inside,
Yo. Oh. Okay, we get 2 heals in this fight. Ow, fuck. Ooh. Ah. Stay still.
Hear me, LeBron? I'm sorry.
That didn't catch. Whoa. Whoa! Ow. That really hurt. Okay, here we go.
LeBron, come on. Please.
No heals for this.
Just look for the eyes.
Oh, fuck. That is a lot bigger on... That's not big. Ooh. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Now let's get a heal.
I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never
You don't want to do this!
myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never home, just myself to blame.
Oh, fuck. Ooh. There we go. I'm not sure that we're gonna survive this third phase. At least not without some very decent dodging. Come on. Okay. This is very close. Okay. One of those. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Down you go. Come on.
LeBron? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I do like his outfit, though.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
Oh yeah, the music in this game is
My
off
mama
the
died.
charts.
It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent.
Hey, at least his eyes aren't
I
on fire
appreciate
anymore. Also, like, the character design and the visuals. Oh, there's a freeze. Okay, there's a frozen framed version of Laurent's Rougarou form in the middle of that cutscene, which is kind of funny. But
Hazel asked Laurent
Really
about
cool.
Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Chapter 8. Their eyes were watching.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with... These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Interesting. Okay, so quick aside. The character and creature design in this game is immaculate. I love it. It's so wonderful. Oh, wow. This place is, Oh, I see. We're just kind of on a spire of rock in the middle of nowhere. Well, alright.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh. Well,
Whoa!
okay, this is kind of cool. Whee!
Thanks for the boost, guys.
What's this? Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad, Delta 346. Out here looking for a Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get to him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looked like red yarn. We're gonna run a search grid in the surrounding area. Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
Don't ask me things I don't know the answer to, Hazel. Okay, down we go. Wah! Ooh. Ah.
Oh, shit!
Ooh, that's a lot of spiky stuff. That's a hell of a lot of spiky stuff, actually. Don't go out of the wind tunnel. The wind tunnels are going to be the next big mechanic, aren't they? The next big traversal system that we get at the end of this. Oh boy. It's not a bad mechanic, to be honest. It's quite fun. Stockpile. Delta 346, we haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks headed towards the Witch's Nose. A child's footprints next to something many-footed? Never seen anything like it. I have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural. Jackson.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Sounds like hugging Molly. Delta 346, we were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg, shattered the sat phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m. I heard something big outside his tent, but I didn't pay it no mind. Next morning, he yelled for us, and his leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found the other day, and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of that old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of. Jackson.
Red yarn. That's hugging Molly.
Oh, well, goodbye to that tin flip. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oi! Okay, oh, I wasn't sure I'd be able to make it into that wind tunnel.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
That was a deer. There was a deer there. I'm half wondering if I can duck out of the wind tunnel halfway through. That's a wall. Evening, Rockethead. Your Italian dumbass is exhausted? Who's your Italian dumbass? I don't think I've met them before. Oh, what's this? Ah. Yours truly. I don't think I would describe you as a dumbass. Mildly irresponsible when it comes to Armored Core, maybe, but not a dumbass. Is that a place I can go down there, or have I been? Oh, I've been down there. Okay, so we've been going in a bit of a zigzag pattern. Okay.
Yeah, I could totally get used to this.
The mechanics for this are very fun. Oh, the ravens and crows are following me. Oh, ooh, spiky. This is very cool. This is very fun. Whee! Hello, darlings.
All right, back down there.
Okay, that music sting did just sound like I was in a James Bond film. It's just like, you are parachuting down a mountain style music sting. Mech-based gig economy is merciless. And we would not wish to cast aspersions on the intelligence of your bottom. Thank you, LRL.
It's there.
Wonderful. Oh, I see why it's called the Witch's Nose. Good morning, 47. I have a new assignment for you. I should play the Hitman series at some point. It's always one of those things that's like, it's on my list to get around to, but God knows I have too many other games and not enough of them.
What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Okay. Here's my thought. I don't think hugging Molly is necessarily an evil thing.
But I hear you, Mama, and I remember.
From what we know, right, hugging Molly goes after children that are neglected, specifically. We also know that hugging Molly heals people? I'm not entirely certain about that, I'm gonna be honest, but we know that hugging Molly heals people from the reports of that park ranger who said that he found red yarn wrapped around his leg and his leg was almost completely healed the next morning. So I'm not sure that hugging Molly is necessarily a monster. More like a... Yeah, exactly, LRL. She thinks she's helping because she takes children that have been left, that are either unwanted or neglected, or that have just been left alone for too long in close proximity to her area of existence, I suppose. Uh-oh, new thing. Oh, you've got...
Why is this
Oh,
one gonna have
well,
so
you
many
look very
arms?
legal. Overseer Haynes. Okay. Okay. Ow. Unravel this thing. Ow. I don't know. I like the long nail look. I like long nails. Admittedly, I can't have my own long nails often because I'm gay. And long nails are a recipe for disaster sometimes. Okay. Actually, what happens if I do this to the Overseer? Oh, the Overseer's gonna have some fun by the look of it. Ow. None of that. Ow. Let's get a heal in, shall we? Whoa. They're relatively weak, they just have, like, control over the others. They're like a reinforcement and support unit. Nails only get about a ½ centimeter and then I break them. Yeah, no, I do the same thing with mine. It's like, they get to a certain length and then they start chipping, and it's like,
The strands at my own pace. We are all connected, running the...
Okay, let's grab an amplified breathe of life, shall we?
The world is not that simple. Journey must be nimble. Try
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Have I ever played Deus Ex? It's... Okay, so Deus Ex is another of those ones that's on my list to play. But Deus Ex is also one of those ones that I've watched so many people play through the Deus Ex Machina games. Or just the Deus Ex games. Not even just Deus Ex Machina, but like just the Deus Ex games that I've seen it so many times that I'm not sure I could have a decent perspective on it. So... And also the mechanics. Yeah, I've never been sure about the mechanics. They never feel like they would have gelled with me. I do want to play the new Prey game. The one on the space station with the weird black blobby things. Can't keep nail polish on for a whole day without managing to spoil it. I can manage nail polish for about a week, but it does slowly start to chip. And I keep forgetting to put on base and top coats for it, so of course it just chips faster. Delta346 found a note in kid's handwriting. Said, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg." With a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right. Jackson.
Can't believe they just left that kid out here.
No, I think they have a very good reason for leaving that kid out here, and this is part of it. Ah! Mushrooms. Yeah, I don't think hugging Molly is necessarily
Almost
evil.
there.
Like, yeah, she's a giant spider lady, but also, I don't think she's necessarily evil or cruel. I think she's a very weird foster mother, basically, and not in the Coraline way, in like a more genteel way, I guess.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Ooh. Chapter 9 of Webs and Woman. I think I get what you mean, LRL. I think I get what you mean.
Gotta be close.
Oh, hello. That's a lot of hairs. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, there is... every time I see a branching path, I'm like, is there a thing down this way?
Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
I will say, the atmosphere and environment of this place is incredible. I woke up the other night because I thought I heard some voices in the house. It's just me and my cat, Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent, and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me. I blinked and the little guy was gone, but I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication, but also watch cats, y'all. Okay.
Knew cats talked if you weren't around.
So cats talk. That's the thing, apparently. Not sure how prevalent this is. I guess we'll find out. Oh, hello. Oh, you look useful. I'll take that. More floof for the floof pile.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Huh. Oh.
Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peeled them good and used their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
Oh boy. I am surprised that you managed to get that stuff out here.
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Interesting personage. Have cats been part of the plot? I think there was one at the beginning, Rockethead, but I haven't seen that many. It's mostly been foxes and hares and raccoons. Although I haven't actually seen any
This place
talking
seen
animals.
better days.
Well, I'm not entirely certain. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
Oh, we've got an overseer. Okay, let's deal with the overseer first. They're basically a buffer. Ah. Unravel you. Wait. Ow. You have more health than the rest of them. Sorry, Crouton, I need your corpse. Oh, well, your host's corpse. Oh, gods, hi. No. Oh, you get shielded. That's what the overseers do. none of that. You take that, Crouton, and I will deal with that. There we go. And now you. I'm honestly surprised that more cats have. I mean, I guess we have a catfish. That is part of the plot. And I guess that kind of counts. I am surprised that there haven't been more cats as part of the plot. Okay, here we go.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy had beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
But I don't think that's... I mean, maybe that was when she was still human. Because I think she must have been at some point. She must have still been human at some point. Nothing starts off as a monster. November 16, 1973. Dear Sheriff Thibodeau, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the holler has been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you're proud of yourself. Sincerely, Agnes Davis.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about.
Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff Thibodeau. Thibodeau.
Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Thibodeau. A dibido. A dimidimido. That is a very old reference that only some of you will probably get. Crouton! Onwards, Crouton! Into the gap! Spiky. And the ants. Okay, I'm going Spiky. Oh, it's the hares. Wait, what? Okay. Collection. I'll take that, even though it's not amazingly useful at the moment.
Itchy must have missed his friends. They look so happy.
I don't... On the one hand... I'm not certain yet. I think I need more information before I am able to make a determination about Hug and Molly. This looks like a schoolhouse, maybe? Oh. The fox. It usually leads me to good things. And then it vanishes without a trace. Because of course it does. Tin flip. Ah, there's the bottle tree. Okay. That is good to know. Sounds like there's a woodpecker around. ATVs and old burned out cars. Well, not really burnt. Well, some of them seem burnt. Chickens! Chickens. Oh. Foreclosure. Seems like an old sawmill.
That's the factory over there. Nice drawing, Itchy.
I mean, he's certainly got perhaps good reference material of Hug and Molly. That's for sure.
Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
Might be a... Ah.
Buy me some electricity.
Time to go, Crouton. Oh. Boing, boing, boing. What was this place making, actually? Uh-oh. Spiky stuff. Yay! Open the door. Oh good, this one seems to just be a direct unravel. It's a puzzle, not a combat. Oh. Oh no.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Oh, I see. So Hug and Molly is kind of a force of nature then, in some ways? Like...
So many folks in this holler failed these children. I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
I kinda can. Like, her whole thing is to get kids out of abusive and unwanted situations. By the looks of things, eh?
Typical Lauren office.
Managers, there is mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by the end of the day.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
Don't we all, Hazel? Don't we all? Well, I don't, actually. My job is quite enjoyable, actually. There are some days where I'm like, I don't want to be doing this. But those days are few and far between, and they're usually related to the hours upon hours that I spend editing footage. So honestly, not often. Okay, here we go.
You're not welcome here.
Any overseers? Yes. No overseer. None of that. Overseer Haint is surprisingly powerful in Pluton's hands. Ooh. That. I'm kind of sad that the Overseer Haint in Pluton's hands can't buff you direct. I suppose that does make sense. Next mold. Oh, no, not the beams. Not the beams. Or the bees. I want neither beams nor bees, please. And this guy does them both. Boing. 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 Nothing. Ground pound. Okay. Oh boy.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itch you turned to, treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
Oh,
That's so
gods.
heartbreaking.
I just saw Huggin' Molly's face. That was, yep, that was a thing. Yeah, no, I am starting to realize while Huggin' Molly does seem to have a few, like...
I can't believe no one helped him.
She does seem to sometimes make mistakes. But then again, everybody makes mistakes. Most of the time, she does seem to be trying to help. As far as I can tell, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but... I don't think she's necessarily bad. I stand by my original statement. There we go. Let's grab a better crouton. Give crouton more damage. Let the puppeted puppets do more damage. Yes, I like that.
That red yarn.
Idea.
I'm on the right track.
I could have told you that, Hazel, without even needing the red yarn at this point. I mean, there's giant arrows pointing at everything.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
Just wanted to keep them safe as far as I can tell.
Right. Fouling up the church.
I honestly have neutral opinions on quote-unquote howling at the church. churches have a tendency to foul me up, so... Not particularly fun. Oh, big boy. Okay. Ooh. That. Get pumped. Ooh. I get to dodge sometimes. Ooh, hi big guy. Go back. That's more than I expected. You seem to have a higher resistance to these abilities in general. That's not good. Heal. Ah. Okay. Get rid of you. Heal up. This is fine. Let's get some control in there. There we go. Right. Oh, do I have to go in the church? I don't want to go in the... I don't like churches. Fine, we'll go in the... church.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
No, it is not. It is never really a child's fault when something like that happens. Most of the time it's never a child's. Oh shit, okay, time to go. I would love to know what that thing
You was tenacious, though.
Oh, hi,
Only
Rue.
option. I had to find her.
So that thing is whatever Rue is, but I don't know what Rue is. Rue. Ah, here we go. Right. This might be a little harder to navigate than the previous areas. I think that is right, yes. Oh boy, okay. Ooh. I didn't notice those spines. Okay. The platforming in South of Midnight is very well put together for the most part. With the occasional little bits that are a little annoying, but even if this is designed for controller use, I'm pretty satisfied with how it works. Okay. That sounds like it's gotten very close. Whew. Uh-oh. Whoa. There. I can see it in the distance. The golden glow of the tree. Okay. I still want to know what Rue is. We saw him as a man earlier, but I don't know that that's accurate.
What?
Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
And the sorry Suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if the birds can speak as well. Alright, up to Molly's house then, I suppose.
God, he's been up here alone ever since. Blaming himself.
Yep. Childhood guilt and trauma can fuck you up for life. Seriously. Oh.
Ain't got no time to play.
parents' move is honestly quite disturbing, which is a genuine compliment to the game. The way they move is disturbing, and I think that's the intention. Oh, it's a big one. Okay. Big hammer, dude. Whoa, okay. Ah. Okay. Come on. Of course, you're not going to get enough. Actually, no, I think that did give me a little more than usual. No. None of them. Or maybe not. I can't really tell if the bigger enemies give me more stuff. Whatever the case, we're slowly making our way up. Very, very slowly. Oh. Huh. Okay. Not entirely sure what that's for, but I guess we need to. Hey. There's some weird geometry just there, apparently. Oh,
This has got
that's
to
the
be.
tangle. Molly's house.
When word spread of what Itchy said regarding Molly, the Holler folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and Holler, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
I don't think she destroyed families. I think those families were already crumbling on their own. Did you get them?
What did she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
I don't think she caused pain. I think she was... Oh. We'll find out, I guess. This is a remarkably well put together house, all things considered. Miss Molly, where'd you go with the other children? Why'd you take them and not me? I don't got any friend left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy.
Must have been confusing for him. Poor kid.
Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry and I don't know when Mama and Daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me, if you have extra. Love, Jane. P.S. Please do not tell that I asked for charity. I'd get whipped.
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
Yep, I be... Oh. Ah. Interesting. Tarantula. Okay, I'm seeing where Hug and Molly's inspiration for her form came from. And chemicals and esoterica. Okay. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm more intrigued than I was before. Mason Winston, Prospero Social Services. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family as soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition, he has not been to school in a month, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires immediate action.
I didn't know Mama came way out here.
Oh, see? Uh-oh.
What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Well, let's head up, I guess. The whispers on the wind. The voices in the song.
That can't be good.
Ah. Welcome to the
Where is she?
theater. Literally. The puppet theater.
That looks like our house. And that's... Mama. What is all this? Wait.
Oh, this is creepy.
Hugging Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her!
Oh!
So you
I-
can't take her. Give me my mama back.
Oh, wow. Okay. She's big. She's very big. Okay, this... Oh, God. Ugh. Right. Okay. You know, spiders aren't something I deal with well at the best of times, but spider ladies? Not sure if that's better or worse. Honestly.
Where's my mom? Molly carrying a kid? I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid.
I don't think she's gonna harm anyone. Honestly. I don't think Molly wants to hurt anybody. I just think she's tired of watching people get hurt. Ah. I can't blame her. It's just that the action she's taken isn't necessarily the most prudent, I think.
Who lives up here?
How do I get to that? No, hold on. There's a thing there. Can I go through here? Yeah. Just wanted to make sure that I had everything I could find. You think it's definitely worse, giant spider ladies, Nigel? I hear mixed messages on that one. I definitely know some people that would be very into giant spider lady. Yeah. Oh.
How many of you did she take?
Quite a lot, I imagine. Is it true that a lacy woman is coming? I've never seen a woman made out of lace. I wonder if she's a giant spider too. I can't tell if the new kid is pulling my leg or not.
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama? Was she helping him? Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box. What's it doing here?
Well, we should let those people deal with giant spider ladies whilst I do not. That is fair. That is fair, Nigel. Can I not look around? Okay, no, I am literally focused on this one spot in the wall. Okay. That's fine. It's very guiding at the very least. Tin flip. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yep. Ooh.
Can't make it across.
Ooh. Okay. This is whoa, that's a lot of spikes. There we go. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Not the bears in the window or anything like that. Okay, that's fine. I know she's not a bad being. She's just got difficulties with communication. This giant spider lady is autistic representation. Yes. There's a lot of webs.
Can't reach it.
I definitely can reach it, thank you. That is a big oven, I think. Not entirely certain. That is a
What are these
big
for?
storybook. Wow.
Jeez, that's a big lighter. Probably need some gas.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah.
that's hot. Hot.
Yes, hot indeed. But also, interesting mechanic of creating a hot air tunnel.
Need to light that gas again.
Huh. Interesting. down. Okay. Grab this.
That should work.
Huh. Hold on, what's... Oh, it's just a bottle. I thought it was a ledge. Okay. Here we go. Find out what's next, I guess. Yeah, I mean, my opinion is that Hug and Molly is not necessarily a bad creature. She's just not really going about this whole thing in the best way. Oh, oopsie. Okay. What's this? Anatomy books, by the looks of it. She's going about it in a way that... Actually, no, she is going about it in a way that makes sense, because neglectful... Well, just parents in general use it as a method to scare their children, but I imagine, like, neglectful parents would use that mythos more often. Oh.
What in the world?
That is a very big millipede. Those are some very big insects overall. To be quite honest. Okay, sure, let's jump across the backs of cardboard birds. This feels like Molly's lab or something, because we know she's
Gotta find a way to open that door.
interested in alchemy and stuff, but let's get an upgrade. Well, I don't know if upgrades are time gated or not, and we still have a bunch left. Let's get the strand pull. Oh, no, I can't get another one. Okay, so this can't move. No, I think it needs to move the other way. There we go. Spiky.
Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick.
Maybe, but I would need to get up there. Crouton! Onwards, my weird little friend. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dogs. Ooh, ouchie. Ouchie. Oh, no, he ended up inside the, inside a thing. He ended up in the geometry. Poor little Crouton. Oh dear. I apologize, Crouton. I don't mean to make you suffer so much. through we go. Ooh. Ah! Oh, that's a spanner. A pipe wrench, actually.
Let's light this bad boy.
Ow.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Okay, well that's
All right, I can squeeze through that gap.
yeah, well, I'm glad that you believe that, Hazel. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that... Ah, the specimen jars are a little worrying.
What the heck?
Whoa! Wait, those are hens. Aren't they? These are jars full of hens. Huh. Well, there's nowhere to go but forward, I guess.
No, no, no. Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up. Please. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried.
That is a very cool character.
It was you! What did you do to her?
Oh god, this is an interesting looking arena. Oh boy. I see.
There we go.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that is
There.
going to be interesting. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go.
I'm gonna stop.
I think we can probably cure Hug and Molly of the fact that she can't really speak at the moment. But she's definitely having trouble. We... Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, here comes the unblockables. Woo!
Molly, woman in white.
The water's rising.
Snatch you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder. Stay close to home and do not wander.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Okay. Oh, fuck! The music's overpowering me a bit. I will adjust that in that case. It'll Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, my mouse was being a little weird. Hopefully that's a little better for you guys. Audio-wise, at the very least. Music in this area is... Oh yeah. Ooh, those are some bony hands. And bony fingers.
You don't get to run away.
There we go. Hi, hi. Hello. Hello, big lady. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Now, where's those jars? One.
Yes!
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, time for a heal, I think.
Yes!
Okay.
How could you?
I'm here, Molly. I do not believe that Hazel's mother is dead. I do not believe that Hazel's mother is dead. I have a distinct suspicion that Hazel's mother is in a coma or something similar. Maybe I'm wrong, but that is my impression.
You'll answer for what you do. I won't let you steal any more keys.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That was a little too close. They put two of those sections right close together. I almost walked into that one that time.
This isn't over.
I do like Hugging Molly's design, though. very fun.
No more running.
Hello, darling. Ooh. Oh, man.
Come on!
Ooh.
There we go.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a good thing this is right here. Okay. Okay. Chuck it. Whoa! Okay. Need another jar. There. Ooh.
It's over.
Alright, Molly. Let's heal you up.
Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly, doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman?
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you!
You kind of look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her! Molly! Come back! Molly must have gone this way. She's gotta be close.
I'm interested to know what patterning Molly did. Because it didn't kill her, obviously. She's maybe a little...
You're being bad. Stop it.
Molly!
Don't hurt her again.
Oh, good, there's creepy children now. Wonderful. I don't know what the pattern would do to Molly, though. Because usually it's a source of, like, repair and healing.
Come back! Please!
So I'm uncertain, because we used the pattern on her. And it healed... it did something. Although I was right. Ms. Molly or Huggin' Molly or whatever you want to call her is not in fact a bad being. Just a little misguided about the whole situation.
Molly! Molly! I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait! No! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her!
Oh, fuck.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips!
Yeah, I thought Bunny was the antagonist of this whole thing.
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
Holy shit.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on Huggin' Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would.
Crouton with the little pokey stick. Chapter 10. Light in the Darkness. And that is where we are going to call it for the evening, everybody. Because I get the feeling we've got at least 2 more chapters to go. Admittedly, we were getting close to the top and I thought to myself, this feels like it might be the end, but I also get the feeling that it is not the end. So I think we're going to call it here. We will be back we will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow with some Outer Worlds. I'm going to do my best to stream that this time, because things went awry last time. And then on Thursday, we will be doing some Da Vinci, the House of Da Vinci 2, which will be interesting. For now, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, thank you very much for joining us. It has been most enjoyable. We are going to go raid an Oxy Oxspring who's currently playing The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered, which I'm sure they are enjoying, or at least tolerating. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening. I hope you had fun. I most certainly did. South of Midnight is an absolutely wonderful game.